Brett Favre's triumphs and tribulations will be the subject of a new documentary premiering this week. And with it comes new details about the man some Mississippians once celebrated and now denounce because of taxpayer dollars meant for the poorest residents that went to him instead. CJ LeMaster joins us now to give you a sneak peek. CJ?
Well, Courtney Ann, his NFL career made him a household name. His involvement in the state's welfare scandal made him a pariah in many parts of the state. Tomorrow, Netflix will air a new documentary on Brett Favre, and it pulls no punches in talking about the highs and the lows of the man known as the gunslinger.
People say he was a football god.
There are a lot of reasons why you might question Brett Favre's inner goodness.
And there are a lot of reasons to question the NFL great in a new Netflix documentary that premieres Tuesday. The beginning focuses on Favre's rise to prominence in professional sports.
Everybody wishes they could be an NFL quarterback. You get all the notoriety, you get paid all the money.
The hard part really for us was finding people close to Brett to talk to us because, he didn't want anybody to participate.
That's probably because the film also dives into the more controversial parts of his life, including allegations of stalking, sexting, and the welfare scandal. Nearly 10 minutes of the hour-long documentary recap Favre's alleged involvement in the TANF scandal.
You take money intended for the poorest. I don't know how he sleeps at night.
Building an arena on his college campus. You can see it being altruistic. It's just the way those funds were how they got to him with Nancy New and Davis and the others. It's like, that was kind of the issue.
AJ Perez serves as an executive producer on the film. He also covered Favre's involvement as a sports reporter.
In 2023, as you remember, there was still a chance that Favre could have faced, criminal, some kind of criminal, or held to account criminally. He wasn't, still just a defendant in the lawsuit. And so I think if he had been charged, we would have expanded that section out.
The film's also something of a time capsule for the once revered sports icon from the Kill.
The footage we got from his childhood to even his USM days is like, that'll take some people back. I think it's like there'll be some nostalgia. We're going to be covering a lot of ground like a lot of people already know, like the death of his father and how he courageously came back and played hours later against the Raiders on the road. And there's like things that people are like, oh wow, that's great. It's going to be some good memories for a lot of people for some of the documentary, because we're like, nope, you got to tell the good and the bad, and we did that.
Iconic figure.
One reminder here, Favre has never been criminally charged in the welfare scandal. He also declined to comment for that documentary. The civil case involving Favre and the Department of Human Services continues, though, to claw back some of that welfare money doled out to places it shouldn't have gone. It has yet to be resolved. Howard?
All right, CJ, thanks.